Welcome to downtown Galt in Cambridge, Ontario. Today we're exploring the charm of this historic district, starting with the beautiful Grand River, which has been central to Galt's history. This river has witnessed everything from early settler trade routes to today's quiet moments of fishing and kayaking. But take a look over there. A little rock island has emerged in the middle of the river. I hear people say that a few locals, perhaps after a little liquid courage, gathered rocks and slowly built this island. It's a quirky testament to the fun and determination of Galt's locals. The Grand River isn't just a scenic spot, it's a symbol of the community and even a place where unique traditions emerge. As we follow the river, let's stop by the Cambridge Mill restaurant. Originally a 19th century grist mill, this historic building has been beautifully transformed into one of the area's most beloved dining spots. Here, visitors enjoy stunning views of the Grand River from the dining room or the patio, blending history with an unforgettable culinary experience. It's a perfect place to take in the beauty of the river while savoring some local flavors. Weddings, celebrations, or just a quiet meal, there's something special about dining right by the water in a place with so much history. Next, let's visit Galt Collegiate Institute, or GCI as locals call it. Built in 1852, GCI is one of the oldest high schools in Ontario. Walking through its halls feels like stepping into a piece of Canadian history. With over a century and a half of stories, students and alumni will tell you there are legends of ghostly sightings here. Whether it's just teenage imagination or something more, the school's long history adds a touch of mystery. One of the most picturesque spots in Galt is Mill Race Park. Nestled along the river, this park has an enchanting, old-world feel. Originally the site of an industrial mill, it's now a peaceful place where people come for walks, concerts, and stunning views. There's even an annual concert series here, drawing music lovers to enjoy the unique acoustics. Rumor has it, this site also has some ghostly tales, possibly dating back to the days when the mills were bustling with life. Just a few blocks away is the Galt Farmers Market. One of the oldest farmers markets in the country, this spot is bustling every Saturday with fresh produce, baked goods, and crafts. People come from all over to get a taste of local flavors and support small businesses. It's not just about shopping, it's about connecting with the community. You'll find everything from freshly baked bread to organic veggies, and it's always a treat meeting the farmers and artisans who make it happen. Next, we arrive at the Old Fire Hall Museum. Built in 1898, this fire hall is now a museum dedicated to preserving Cambridge's firefighting history. The building has character and a few stories to match. Some say that former firefighters haunt this place, still watching over it even after all these years. Whether you believe it or not, it's fascinating to imagine the lives of those who once worked here, risking everything to protect their community. Next on our tour is the old post office, which has been beautifully transformed into the Idea Exchange Library. Originally built in 1885, this building now blends old-world architecture with cutting-edge technology, creating a library like no other. Inside, you'll find a 3D printer, virtual reality setups, and cozy reading spaces with views of the Grand River. And if you listen to locals, some claim the building may be haunted. With such a long history, it's not hard to imagine a ghost or two lingering around. Just a few steps away along the river, we have the University of Waterloo School of Architecture. This building, a blend of industrial history and modern design, was once part of a textile mill complex, and today it stands as one of Canada's premier architecture schools. Inside, students learn and create in beautiful studio spaces with stunning views of the Grand River. The school has become a vibrant part of downtown Galt, bringing creativity and innovation to the heart of the city. They often host exhibitions showcasing student projects that push the boundaries of architecture and design. It's not only a place of learning, but also a place that enriches the community with fresh ideas and artistic expression. Moving along, let's take a look at some of the magnificent churches that dot the Galt skyline. These churches have stood for over a century, each with its own story. First, we have Central Presbyterian Church, a Gothic revival beauty that's been a cornerstone of Galt since 1889. Known for its tall spire and classic architecture, Central Presbyterian is a beacon for the community. Not too far away is Trinity Anglican Church, another Gothic masterpiece with a rich history and beautiful stained glass. People say the atmosphere inside feels almost like stepping back in time. Wesley United Church, another gem of Galt, was built in 1833. It's one of the oldest churches in Cambridge and has been renovated over the years, but its historic charm remains. And finally, Knox Galt Presbyterian Church. This church is beloved by the community for its stunning architecture and history, as well as its commitment to bringing people together. Heading to Queen's Square, we find a spot that's both peaceful and meaningful. The Queen's Square Fountain, with its charming classic design, is a favorite place for locals to sit and reflect. Especially in the warmer months, this spot offers a perfect view of the surrounding historic architecture. Nearby, the Queen's Square Cenotaph stands as a tribute to those who served in the wars. Erected after World War I, this cenotaph honors fallen soldiers, with ceremonies held here every Remembrance Day. It's a solemn reminder of the sacrifices made by so many in our community. So there you have it, a tour of downtown Galt's most historic sites, from the Grand River to the old churches, bustling market, historic high school, the beautiful new city hall, and legendary landmarks. Whether you're here for the history, the ghost stories, or just the beautiful views, Galt has something for everyone. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Galt's past and present. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you've had any ghostly encounters of your own in these old buildings.